So we're joined here by Chippenham Town manager Mike Cook after Chippenham's 2-2 draw with Slough today. Very late goal for the equaliser for Slough. Mike, talk us through that one.
Yeah, disappointing. I've got to say it's probably the first time we've had a real go at the lads after a game in a while, because that is just not acceptable in that last sort of 10 minutes when we're hanging on a little bit because they're going very direct. It almost became, a throw-ins game and set pieces game for them because they weren't going to score in open play. And when you see we score a couple of brilliant goals from open play, we seem to have to work 10 times harder than other teams to score our goals. And I just think, although we were hanging on, I thought overall we deserved the 3 points. So to concede that late on, that's probably the third time it's happened now. And we've got to do something about the manner in which it's done. It's just people getting a foot on the ball or a header or whatever it is. So yeah, very disappointing.
Aside from that, a few positives, as you said there, Mike, to take from today, especially Marlon Jackson returning from injury. How's Marlon looked in training? Obviously started the game today, preparing for it. He's gone straight into the starting lineup. How would you rate his first 45-minute shift back?
Yeah, not too bad. We could have put him on the bench last week, but we just thought he needed another week, and then the agreement was that if he showed enough in training that he was going to be probably starting. We've asked all the injured lads that have been out for a while, would they prefer to come on and then go forward with the game like that, or come on as a sub. So Brunty and Adam Mann have said similar, where they want to start the game, and then if they run out of puff, then you can get them off, as long as they don't get any injury within that time. And then obviously on Tuesday we'll look to give them a few more minutes.
Yeah, about the substitutions, Mike, obviously we don't want to blow too much smoke up, but it seemed tactically brilliant at the time to introduce Zabrowski at half time, comes straight off the bench, puts the ball in the back of the net. Gunner comes on and allows Hanks to move a little bit further up the field, and once again vindicated within 5 minutes, and Joe Hanks stealing the ball and moving in on goal. Any thoughts behind those substitutions, or was it just simply forced by the fact that other people were carrying knocks?
No, we said in training the other night that's potentially what we were going to. It's a tactic of us to push Hanksy a little bit further out. Originally it was going to be Sterney that we were going to push up, and then we changed our mind with Hanksy, which worked out well. With that, I think there was about 20 minutes to go when we got that second one. But it's just such a dangerous scoreline. 2-0 I just never feel safe with it. And to be fair to them, they keep plugging away. There was a few men out there for them today where they needed to head it and kick it, and they did, and they just got that last bit in the last sort of 2 minutes, so a bit unlucky.
Yeah, so all things said and done, it's another point on the board for Chippenham as you look to move up the National League table. We're going away, I believe, on Tuesday night to Tonbridge. Have you got any thoughts ahead of the game against Tonbridge?
Yeah, obviously they're another one in and around us as well, so for us we're looking to pick those points up. There's definitely teams that we're when we've looked at, we think if we do what we need to do, then we've got a chance of getting points. So it's just frustrating because we earmarked sort of 3 points today, and apart from that last sort of couple of minutes, I thought we did ever so well. And so it's almost worse to lose that lead than it is to lose 3-0, because you've got half an hour realising actually the game's gone, we can't do much about it. But today we're just hoping that we could just hang on and nick that. But in the grand scheme of things, we've lost one game in the last 5 games, I think it is. We've had a couple of draws, and a win. If we get a win today, it looks so much better on the league. So it's not all doom and gloom. It's just that at this moment in time, it's disappointed with the way that we finished the game, really.
Excellent, and obviously not all doom and gloom there, probably being one of the banner points from today. Our first live stream on Blue Army TV. We did catch up with yourself earlier on, and we obviously gave a little message to the supporters there. Over 450 views on the YouTube channel on the match today, Mike. Obviously we did get this earlier, but have you got one last little parting message for the supporters of Chippenham Town that have joined in their masses today to watch you guys on YouTube? Hopefully not that long left now until they're able to return. Have you got any messages for those guys watching at home?
Yeah, I just think if they were there today, I don't think they get that goal at the end, to be honest, and that's why it's so important. I've said to the chairman and the board that they're doing everything to get this game on, and it's not their fault. It's the National League, so they can only do what they can do. But that is an absolute classic case today, where those supporters, they become our 12th man in that last sort of couple of minutes when we are hanging on a little bit, and you know, they are sadly missed. Can't wait until they get back, and hopefully when they do get back, then we'll give them something to cheer about as well.
Excellent. Well, unlucky today with the result, Mike, but best of luck for Tuesday from all of us here. Thank you very much, and we will speak to you soon.